Luxury SUVs look impressive, but some lose over half their value in just 5 years. Here are 10 of the worst money losers, and number 1 can drop more than $50,000 before you even pay it off. Number 10. 2020 BMW X5. Kicking off our list is one of the most popular luxury SUVs on the planet, the 2020 BMW X5. The base S-Drive 40i model came with a 3-liter twin-power turbo inline-6 engine delivering 335 horsepower, starting at $58,900. Billed as the ultimate driving machine of SUVs, the X5 is a brilliant mix of performance and luxury, but its popularity doesn't shield it from a harsh financial truth. The BMW X5 can lose around 58% of its value in 5 years, a loss of over $34,000. So what gives? It's a victim of its own success and complexity. The market gets flooded with off-lease models, creating a surplus that naturally pushes prices down. More importantly, the X5 is famously expensive to maintain once the warranty is up. The thought of a 4-figure repair bill for its advanced engine or electronics is enough to make many used buyers look elsewhere, causing its value to drop fast. But as bad as that is, our number 9 spot goes to a vehicle whose value is decimated by a long-standing reputation for trouble. Number 9. 2020 Land Rover Discovery. Sliding into our number 9 spot is the 2020 Land Rover Discovery. The base SE model featured a 3-liter supercharged V6, delivering 340 horsepower, and started at $52,300. It offered incredible off-road chops, paired with a plush, family-friendly cabin. Unfortunately, it also offers some of the steepest depreciation in the market, losing an estimated 62% of its value in just 5 years, which amounts to a loss of over $32,000. The reason is a story as old as the brand itself: reliability. Land Rover products have long battled a reputation for being unreliable and expensive to maintain. Once that warranty expires, the fear of costly repairs on everything from the air suspension to the complex infotainment system sends potential used buyers running for the hills. This perception, whether entirely fair or not, has a massive impact on its resale value despite its undeniable capability and charm. But reliability fears aren't just a British problem. Coming in at number 8 is an American icon that proves being big and bold comes with a massive financial hit. Number 8. 2020 Cadillac Escalade ESV. At number 8, we have an undisputed icon of American luxury, the 2020 Cadillac Escalade ESV. This extended wheelbase behemoth came standard with a massive 6.2-liter V8 engine delivering 420 horsepower, starting at an MSRP of $78,195. It's big, bold, and has been the ride of choice for celebrities for decades. But that statement comes with a hefty financial footnote. The Escalade ESV can lose an eye-watering 62.9% of its value over 5 years, which translates to a monetary loss of nearly $49,000 on a base model. A few key issues drive this depreciation. Its massive initial price tag creates a steep cliff for it to fall from. That thirsty V8 engine means fuel costs are a constant line item for any owner. And, like others on this list, it's a victim of luxury brand depreciation, where the badge that demands a premium on day 1 does little to prop up its value on day 1,826. That's a huge loss. But things get even worse for another flagship SUV from a brand we've already seen on this list. The King of the Road is next at number 7. Number 7. 2020 Land Rover Range Rover. It's probably no surprise to see another Land Rover on this list. And this time, it's the flagship, the 2020 Range Rover. As the pinnacle of luxury SUVs, its base P360 model came with a 3-liter turbocharged inline-6 mild hybrid engine delivering 355 horsepower, starting at an MSRP of $90,900. But being king comes at a royal cost. The Range Rover can lose a staggering 62.9% of its value, with some higher-end models shedding more than $67,000 in 5 years from their even higher initial prices. Standard features are extensive, including grained leather seats with 16-way power adjustment, 3-zone climate control, a panoramic roof, a 380-watt Meridian sound system, and the in-control Touch Pro Duo infotainment system. Just like its Discovery sibling, the Range Rover is haunted by a reputation for reliability issues and sky-high repair costs. These are incredibly complex machines, and when something goes wrong outside of the warranty period, the bills can be astronomical. This well-known fear in the used market means that despite its iconic status and 6-figure price tag when new, its value drops like a stone. But the British aren't the only ones with plummeting values. At number 6, we have a sophisticated German rival whose cutting-edge tech becomes its biggest liability.
Number 6. 2020 Mercedes-Benz GLE-Class. Coming in at number 6 is the sophisticated 2020 Mercedes-Benz GLE-Class. The base GLE 350 model featured a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine delivering 255 horsepower and started at $54,250. It's a tech-forward, comfortable, and stylish SUV, but that German engineering comes with a catch. The GLE class can lose around 53% of its value in 5 years, with some AMG models depreciating by over $47,000 from their much higher sticker prices. What's driving the drop? The rapid pace of technological change is a major factor. Today's state-of-the-art features can feel dated in just a few years, making older models less attractive. On top of that, once the factory warranty runs out, the potential for high repair costs on its complex systems can be a major red flag for second-hand buyers. These factors combine to push its resale value down faster than many of its rivals. But feeling dated is one thing. At number 5, we have an Italian SUV that delivers passion and some of the most brutal depreciation you'll find anywhere. Number 5. 2020 Maserati Levante. Cracking our top 5 is the 2020 Maserati Levante. The base model has a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 engine, delivering 345 horsepower, and started at $72,990. It promises passion, but what it actually delivers is brutal depreciation. The Maserati Levante loses an incredible 63.7% of its value in 5 years, which can mean saying goodbye to over $49,000 on a base model and nearly $65,000 on more expensive trims. Maserati as a brand struggles with resale value across its entire lineup. The reasons are a familiar mix: concerns over long-term reliability, a reputation for being finicky, and astronomical maintenance and repair costs. That exclusivity that feels so special when you buy it new quickly becomes a liability on the used market, as most buyers gravitate toward more dependable and less costly alternatives. If you think that's bad, wait until you see our number 4. It's a sleek British competitor that offers a thrilling ride, but an even more gut-wrenching drop in value. Number 4. 2020 Jaguar F-Pace. In our number 4 spot is the sleek and sporty 2020 Jaguar F-Pace. The base 25T model offered a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, delivering 247 horsepower, and started at just $45,200. That thrill, however, comes at a steep price. the Jaguar F-Pace is projected to lose around 65% of its value in the first 5 years, with high-performance models like the SVR, which starts over $80,000, losing over $65,000. The main culprits here are brand reputation and reliability concerns. Historically, Jaguars have been known for high maintenance costs, which spooks the used car market. As the brand itself has fought to keep pace with its German rivals, consumer confidence has wavered, hurting resale values across the board. For new buyers, it's a tough pill to swallow. For used buyers, it means you can snag a stylish, high-performance SUV for a fraction of its original cost. That's a staggering loss, but it's a familiar story for our number 3 entry, a sophisticated, 3-row German SUV whose high-tech interior is a double-edged sword.
Number 3. 2020 Audi Q7. At number 3, we find the 2020 Audi Q7. The base premium 45 model came with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine delivering 248 horsepower and started at $54,800. It's a sophisticated, tech-heavy 3-row SUV known for its gorgeous interior, but that cutting-edge tech is a double-edged sword. An Audi Q7 is expected to lose 53% of its value after 5 years, a loss of over $29,000. Like its German rivals, the rapid advancement of technology plays a huge role. What's state-of-the-art today can feel behind the times in just a few years, hurting the appeal of older models. After the factory warranty is a distant memory, the potential for expensive repairs on its complex systems is a major deterrent for second-hand buyers, pushing its resale value down. But as steep as that drop is, it's nothing compared to our number 2, which proves that not even a legendary badge can save a vehicle from its family's reputation. Number 2. 2020 Land Rover Range Rover Sport. Yes, a third Land Rover product. The 2020 Range Rover Sport tries to blend the luxury of the full-size Range Rover with a more athletic feel. Its base SE model featured a 3-liter turbocharged inline-6 mild hybrid engine, delivering 355 horsepower, and started at $68,650. It succeeds in many ways, but it absolutely fails at holding its value. A Range Rover Sport is estimated to lose a stunning 64% of its value after 5 years, a monetary loss of nearly $44,000. It suffers from the same issues as its siblings: a reputation for questionable reliability and eye-watering repair bills once the warranty is up. The complexity of its air suspension, electronics, and powertrain creates fear in the used car market, causing its value to plummet despite its performance and prestige. It's an astonishing drop in value, but, believe it or not, there's one luxury SUV that's even worse. Taking the crown for the king of depreciation is a vehicle you might not expect. Number 1. 2020 Infiniti QX80. And now, taking the top spot as the undisputed king of depreciation is the 2020 Infiniti QX80. The base Luxe model came standard with a powerful 5.6-liter V8 engine delivering 400 horsepower and started at a price of $66,750. It is a textbook example of a vehicle whose value evaporates the moment it drives off the lot. Over 5 years, the Infiniti QX80 loses a catastrophic 65% of its value, a monetary loss that can exceed $53,000 on higher trims. QX80's free fall is due to a perfect storm of problems. Its design has felt dated for years, making even new models seem old compared to the competition. Its huge V8 engine, while powerful, is incredibly thirsty, leading to high fuel costs. Finally, the Infiniti brand simply lacks the prestige of competitors like Lexus or Cadillac, which severely damages its desirability and resale value in a crowded market. For anyone buying new, it's a financial nightmare.
If you thought depreciation was shocking here, wait until you see what happened with luxury sedans and sports cars. Some models don't just lose value, they destroy their brand's reputation. Check out our breakdown in 10 luxury cars that will be moneymakers in 2025. It's a must-watch before you buy your next ride.